real shorter format today for Coach's Playbook. I'm not using my screen setup and everything just because I got a 2-minute video to show you. So when we do stuff for TSN, I send clips out, send them some people who work at TSN, then they create the clips, send them back to me. We use this software called Libero Vision for the inside scoop of how we do things. So I always get these films back. It was shown on the broadcast, but I may as well post this up and go ahead and talk about it. This is going to be about Dru Brown, a few clips of him. Last year, 70% completion, 9 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Really good numbers for just 3 games. I think the Red Blacks last year only threw 11 touchdowns total from their quarterback position. So this should be a good upgrade for them. I always use this quote: consistency breeds execution, and execution breeds success. And that's what I'm just hoping for the Red Blacks, to have some consistency at the quarterback position. Last 4 years, Rick Campbell didn't have it. Before I got there, when I got there, there was no consistency at quarterback position. Went through a bunch of quarterbacks playing, and obviously Coach Dice had some of that last year. So hopefully there's some consistency. What they got to improve in: 3 of the last 4 years, the most offensive giveaways, obviously because of young quarterbacks. Hopefully Dru can fix that. And deep ball passers, they couldn't take shots downfield that scored, and basically when they did take their shots, they threw interceptions. Only 3 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. They need to flip that script. And I hope to see that Dru Brown will do that. So here's a couple clips of the game. This first clip you're going to see is basically an inside-out read. They have a post in the middle of the field by the boundary slot, and then on the outside they have a comeback. And if everybody expands to the comeback, you throw the post. Everybody stays inside, you throw the curl on the outside or the comeback outside. And I love that he recognizes the will linebacker walls. That's a term you say when he is staying inside the route of number 2, the inside receiver. And that's what happens. There's 2 people covering the post, so he goes outside. That's what I got drawn right here. There's a 2-on-1 on this inside player. So he says, I'm not going to be able to get the throw inside, so let me throw it outside because nobody can get out underneath it because they walled inside. Great decision. Another play here. This is a vertical stretch in the middle of the field. Throws it with anticipation, hits the ball in between the middle linebacker and the will linebacker. Watch, looks the safety off, sees the window, takes the shot, but throws it early with anticipation. Nice shot there to Bailey. Now this one, the will linebacker is going to expand. Watch, the will linebacker is running and he's passing up the post. So what does he do? Changes his drop, throws the post inside. So that's great recognition compared to the previous play when they were walling. I forgot about his game. He can scramble. He runs around really well. He does a great job with that. That puts him in a position. This is 2nd and 20 here. Great first down. Right, that's huge for a young quarterback if he can use his legs. Huge for him and the offense. He throws these layered routes very well in the middle of the field. He recognizes the read. This is a vertical stretch again, and he sees Cameron Judge is too shallow. Throws it to Dalton Schoen. So a lot of good things from this young quarterback. Looking forward to watching him this season. Should be a lot of fun.